More than 20 people have died in the past 2 weeks in Cuyahoga County from heroin and fentanyl overdoses, 8 of those just in the past 4 days. The Now's Lauren Wilson digging into this story to find out why this problem is getting worse.
I feel like it took over everything that I was or thought I wanted to be.
29-year-old Corey Eloff was addicted to heroin for the past 3 years.
Like I lost all the will that I had to live or go forward in life, because all I thought about was just getting high.
But she's beat the odds so far. The Cuyahoga County Board of Health reports one person has died every day from heroin or fentanyl overdose in just this year alone.
We're really kind of challenged with this moving target issue.
Vince Kafari, chair of the county's opiate task force, tells me part of the problem is keeping up with the demand.
You know, one of the biggest things that we're challenged with is just the lack of beds, lack of treatment resources that are available.
Bear witness to those that would help.
The Edna House, a treatment center for women, is trying to be a part of the solution, but it too has issues providing resources for the amount of addicts in need.
We need more places like this. We don't have enough beds. And the major problem with trying to find another location is that everybody wants the addicts to get better, but nobody wants them to get better in their backyard.
So can this heroin epidemic really be eradicated? I found out the answer isn't that simple.
There is no magic bullet. The one key ingredient is willingness.
The mechanisms that these cartels have in place, this business model, it beats us to the punch.
Now living a sober life for the past 9 months, Corey tells me she knows what it's like to be near death. And for addicts listening, she has one piece of advice.
Give it a shot. It does get better. I didn't think it would, but it did.
Folks at the Edna House and the Cuyahoga County Board of Health told me changing the stigma surrounding addiction of all kinds will really help move the needle in a big way toward minimizing these overdoses, as it will allow and enable families and addicts to push past the fear and embarrassment to get the help they really need. For the Now, I'm Lauren Wilson.
And today, hundreds of people will gather in Columbus to discuss ways to fight the state's drug addiction epidemic. Law enforcement, healthcare workers, lawmakers, and others are expected to attend. Since 2007, drug overdoses have been the leading cause of accidental deaths in our state, surpassing car crashes. A record of almost 2,500 people died from overdoses in 2014.